Okay, just a real recent update. Shout out to you, Central Coast Council, putting an orange notice on my truck that I have to move it within 15 days. Otherwise, it will be destroyed if it's considered less than $1,500, or I'll have to pay a $660 infringement. This is an absolute joke. The truck itself is parked in no man's land, so my neighbour, really nice dude, Steve, he said he didn't mind it being here. Technically, this is like his gutter. He said he didn't mind it being here at all. Also, it doesn't affect anyone else. Where it's actually parked right now, I live across from an oval over there, and on Saturdays and Sundays, the up and down the road is absolutely jam-packed because there's not enough parking over there. And so where my truck is currently gives me a really good buffer zone between that and my driveway. And so when I come out, I am not fully blocked either side of my driveway by people who are parking to go to the oval across the road. So it actually is a great buffer zone for me to protect our driveway from all of the soccer people, the Italian club, everyone who meets either at that oval or at that scout hall over there. Thirdly, I know for a fact of multiple old cars on the side of roads all around Central Coast. I'm not going to say what suburb it's in, but there is a red Lincoln that's been on the side of the road in a suburb near me for probably minimum 2 years it's been there. It is jacked up. Like, there is bog. I swear one of the springs is busted because the car's sitting like this. And it looks so much worse than my truck, and it's been there, like I said, for like 2+ years. So I don't know why. I don't know if I've been targeted, possibly potentially by someone nearby who we have had disagreements with about property stuff in the past. So maybe, and they from what me and some of my other neighbours know, they have a connection in the council, so that might be it. Or I don't know. But also, that sticker got slapped up on a Saturday. What council workers are working Saturday? You tell me. Only the lads who are trying to milk OT doing roadworks are working Saturdays. Definitely not parking inspector types. Fourthly or fifthly, whatever point I'm up to now, the road that I'm parked on is an absolute travesty at the other end. So bad. Potholes galore. Literally anyone with, low profile tyres are just looking to bend spokes. Like, how about council gets onto that first instead of trying to pin me for having my truck parked where it doesn't affect anyone else? I don't get it. That's me rant. Central Coast Council, be better. Leave me alone. I guess for guys who are following me and what I'm doing, what does this mean for me? Well, I've got 3 options. I need to tidy up a space in my driveway to be able to get the Dodge down there, which is tough because I live in a house with my work ute plus 3 other cars, so that'll make down the driveway very tight. Option number 2, tow it down the road to my mum and dad's, where I filmed the red truck in the very first episode. That is an option, but because this thing's been orange stickered, that means that this car is on notice. So if it's down there at mum and dad's, it still might, because the only spot I can park at mum and dad's is also on the side of the road but out the front. So, and thirdly, my child is calling on me, so I got to go. But the third option is just to send it to Mudgee early over to Hutchie's shop. And that's looking more and more likely. Say hello, Jesse. That's looking more and more likely an option. I'm just spewing because I haven't got all the parts together yet to get it done, but Hutchie has offered me a spot in a paddock. Technically he could start on it already because, stay tuned, but I'm picking up a very important piece of the puzzle this week, so I'm super keen for that. I'll definitely be showing that off on the socials, so stay tuned for that. But that's me rant. Up yours, Central Coast Council. leave me in the old truck alone. There's people doing way worse things around this whole area, and I'm just trying to restore a classic truck.
Can you say bye-bye
So,
and then just put on church class?
Alright, so now my daughter's told me I need to say bye-bye. Shout out to you all. Like, comment, subscribe, do all the good stuff. And stay tuned for the next ep when I get something very, very cool. That'll do me. Bye.